What's up, everyone? This is Kenny here from Property Stories. First of all, I would like to say thank you to the new subscribers or the one who has been here since the day it started. We currently just hit 1,000 subscribers, and I just would like to express thank you. When I first started, I didn't expect people to actually follow the journey or just want to watch what I do. It is boring, right? For me, just talking to you like this over the camera without any B-rolls, with the attention span getting shorter. Thank you TikTok, okay? Thank you Instagram Reels. All these short form contents vying for your attention. So I really would like to express thank you. And today, there's nothing scripted. I just want to get a few things off my chest on the future of this channel and what I'm going to do. If you have noticed currently that I've actually added a few varieties of things on the channel, usually I'll be talking about real estate and also the loans, especially as a loan is what I do every day, my day job. But along the way I found out that it's also quite boring for me. I would like to have a channel where I can talk to audience, talk to people just like all of you watching here or hearing over the podcast about my experience, my struggles, in the hope that you will take some of my mistakes and my success and make your life better. Basically, I would like to share my thoughts on my journey and document my journey towards these three things: health, business, and also relationship. Because along the way, I've neglected my health. If you have watched the previous video, you understand. And this year, I'm trying to take it more seriously. I try to go to the gym like nearly every hour of the day and eat clean. I'm doing my best because my medical results also not really good. And in terms of work, I'll be moving to a new job soon, next month. Next month, I'll be working for a bank, still in the bank. But this time, I won't be dealing with retail loans. I'll be dealing with business loans. So company want to borrow money to buy a property or even borrow money for working capital. You can come and look for me, okay? My link is just also down below. As for this channel, I'm trying my best, right, to grow this channel. We have hit 1,000 subscribers, but I find that the channel needs more variety because I'm not just a lone person, the lone guy or the real estate guy. No, I don't want to be known as that. I am who I am. I'm Kenny Lee, and I have many interests. And I would like to share this interest with you on this channel. Yes, I do have another YouTube channel where I post about food, travel, and also my hobbies. I collect a lot of toys, anime toys, and also comics, these kind of things. I play video games. Yeah, I also maybe in the future will have a channel for video games. So there's many facades of this person named Kenny Lee. It's not just what you see on this channel. But one thing that always interests me is how to make money. And I've made a lot of mistakes. I've made a lot of things, made stupid decisions. So I would like to share with you the mistakes I made, the steps I took, and also the success I've had, in the hopes that you can use. Okay, the mistakes you just take note, and the success perhaps you can use and apply it to your own life. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to be a guru on this YouTube channel. So in the future, you will see me, as I mentioned, document these results on these three things in life: business, health, and relationships. And believe me when I say, I know a lot of people out there will say, "Oh, Kenny, your channel very boring. You don't have a pretty girl to actually host with you. You don't have like jump cuts. You talk very slow. Sometimes you thought the topic also very dry. You make it very dry. You're not exciting. You're not like come here 1, 2, 3 and then go. And then your edits, you don't have B-rolls. I know all that. And I've been trying to do that, like Mr. B style, or maybe people like Graham Stephan. No offense to Graham, I like Graham. And then there's other content creators that you see that jump cuts here and there, fast-paced content. But I just found out that it's just not me. That's just not me. Okay. And then I also personally, I watch YouTube a lot. I consume YouTube a lot. I'm a creator and I also consume. And I get quite tired of the new content where the things are very fast-paced, and what it focus is come here to just give you all the facts, speed out everything, ask you to come for views, and ask you to subscribe, and then that's it. They was just want to get views and subscription. That is not what I'm trying to do. Okay, and frankly speaking, it's very tiring, and want to edit like B-rolls. I would love to have the B-rolls to keep people engaged, but at last I don't think that it's me. I prefer to have a sit down a coffee like you. I'm waiting for my coffee to be done. Actually, hold on, let me just check. Okay, so as I was saying, I would like to have the chat just like this with a cup of coffee and something like think of me as a friend, chat with me as I'm sharing with you my experience, my documentation of my mistakes and my success. And yes, this kind of content, right? I will not be put up with editing all this. I'm just gonna just talk to the camera just like this, okay? And my teaching contents also, I'm gonna do it as long as it needs, and it's gonna be full of examples. Yes, if it's dry, I'm sorry if it's dry. You might need to find a new teacher. I'm not the type who like to jump cuts and all this. I don't like things too fast paced. Slowly, one by one, step by step, that will be the best. Alright? As for the relationship side of things, I hope to spend more time with my family and my parents back in hometown Malacca. Well, they are getting older, so yeah, you should spend more time with your parents, okay? And despite having want to, work has always come into the way. And some more I'm changing job next month. Whenever I change a new job, especially a sales job, there's no such thing as holiday because you have to build the foundation all over again. Much more so when I'm changing to something new altogether. I wish the time when I get to spend the time, at least I get to, talk to them, spend a proper time, quality time with them. That's the reason actually I work so hard to cultivate relationship that matters to me, family, my siblings. My siblings, glad they're doing well actually. My friends, I have very few friends, which I'm very happy with. I don't need so many acquaintances. I just need few good friends that I can count on. These are the people that I could actually call upon, not just when I need advice or pick me up, but these are during my bad times and good times. We can share, okay? I could actually go out with them to have coffee, to have dinner. And one thing that is good is that I could actually be myself in front of them. I don't have to put a mask. I could share my stories, my deepest, darkest stories or my deepest, darkest worries. These are people that I call friends. And no, despite what you may think, your Facebook friends are not your friends. Your Instagram followers and friends are not your friends, okay? This is a lesson you will learn as you get older because some people are there for only a phase, okay? Your phase of your life. Maybe it's your work, so they were your colleagues at that time. Maybe you join a society or hike or club, So they are at that phase of time and you all became friends. After that, no more. You don't actually interact with these people. These are not friends. Or people who actually left the work but now are your potential business partners. These are business partners. So it's something different. A friend to me is somebody that you can actually be yourself with. There's no agenda. There's no like, hey, so long I never meet you, I'll come let's young child, then suddenly throw you a MLM or insurance plan. You can see that coming after so long in the sales or even not in sales also people can see it coming. Somebody call you out of blue. I hate that actually. If you want to pitch your insurance or your MLM, I'm fine with it. You just be upfront. And if I've heard that product before, heard that plan before, or heard that company before, and then I'm going to politely decline. But I will still allow you to practice your sales pitch. Yes, I understand. It's very hard for you to get someone you can practice your sales pitch with. So I will allow you the chance to practice your sales pitch and perhaps give you some of my opinions if you ask for my opinions. Of course, you'll be paying for lunch, okay? You'll be paying for lunch and you'll be paying for drinks. We're not gonna go Dutch, okay? Because you're asking for my time. And I think that's only fair. So, if you like this kind of content and you want to follow me on this journey where I try to improve myself, document this journey, this kind of videos, right, or this kind of podcast will only be on my vlogs. Okay, these are my vlogs where I'll share with you my thoughts, what I've learned, maybe what some mistakes. I'll try to do it like every now and then when I have some thoughts. Sometimes I go to bed, I read a book, or I meet a person, have a good conversation, then it sparks my idea. There's something that I can apply, then I'll apply it and also share with you, or I share the idea with you on this playlist. This playlist is on a vlog playlist on my YouTube, and it's not on my podcast, alright? So you have to, maybe I'll just put it on my podcast, easier for all of you to actually listen to when you are driving or anything like that. Okay? So once again, this is Kenny here from Probably Stories. If you like this content, or if you want to follow me on a journey of where I try to do my best to improve my health, business, and relationship, do hit the subscribe button. We can exchange ideas together, and let's go on this journey together. All right, bye bye.